Paul Buccini. I'm the Director of Buccini Transport, and I look after all the day-to-day operations as well as the sales for the business. So Buccini Transport looks after the freight forwarding industry. We do all the warehousing, collect the containers from the port. We'll do anything from a parcel to a full blowing oversized over-dimensional item, but mainly shipping, containers and LCL and air freight. We call LCL, which is loose cargo, but we've also got a bond store, quarantine depot, so we pretty much service the majority of the industry needs, and that helps us become, the one-stop shop.
We've been using finance factoring for our business for around about 12 years, and we've been associated with Earlypay for the last 4 of those.
Yeah, well, Invoice Finance has helped in a big way for us. It helped us grow. We reached that point where we were struggling to get enough money in day by day to pay the weekly bills, and that certainly put us in the 1 foot ahead, really, being able to every week go, this is what we've got to pay, the money's there. The process was fairly simple, but the big thing for us was the growth. The invoice financing just made us grow a lot faster than what we would have if we didn't, because it would have probably just kept us nowhere near where we are today. Wow, yeah, I really don't know. I certainly wouldn't end up where I am today. We are very fortunate that we're in the position we are today and the growth of the business. I feel that without invoice financing, we would be way, way, way behind, and maybe not even here today. Because of the way the industry went, we wouldn't have survived it.
From my perspective, from an admin side, it certainly takes a lot of the pressure off of having to be chasing that money every week. And so for us, we can do set budgets, we can do excellent cash flow forecasting. It takes away the concern and the pressure of having to have people chasing people for money, and just knowing that you can pay your bills on time and your staff get paid every week. And you just have some vision of where the business is going, and you can focus on the business rather than having to focus on the money. After having used it for a number of years prior to coming to Earlypay, I found your holistic approach, that you looked at everything and all the needs of our business, not just that invoice financing side. I found that it was a very personalised service, and that made a real difference to the way that we operate, because that's how we run our business. So we felt a real affiliation with that personalised service. We find the dealings that we have with the staff at Earlypay, it's very easy. They've been extremely supportive. They're very understanding. They're very knowledgeable. So thereby, if we've got new team members, they'll hold their hand and help them through any challenges that they have. So I love it because it's so simple. There's really no concerns, and they're very, very understanding and knowledgeable about our business and our needs, because obviously every business has totally different needs on how much money you need each week, or how many invoices, or how many schedules you're doing. So the flexibility that they're able to offer us absolutely makes them a standout. So Earlypay have made the process very, very simple. There's the level of reporting and the information required to work with the team is no more than you would normally do in a normal business. It's the same as required, probably a bit less. So you're not having to jump through any new hoops to be able to provide them what they want. It's just everything that you're doing, your payables, receivables each week or each month, all those things are all the same. So just a really simple process, and they're just a great bunch of people to work with.
Well, for me, again, it's as Claire said, the personal touch. The personal touch is a big thing. We're a family business. We feel that having that family-like connection, when you're dealing with people, you're not just a number. You guys as in Earlypay, care about us, not just adding another one to your ledger. You know, so the follow-ups, the information you give, like Claire said, you know, all the reporting, all that sort of stuff that, you know, you change staff, you help. And for me, as a director, when I don't hear any complaints on that side of the fence, I love it. And it just helps me deal on with everything I need to deal with. And you don't have to stress every week going, right, you know, I've got this new business on board, how am I going to cope with that? You know the money's coming, you know the support's there, and you know, look, Earlypay have been very good to us, and I can't complain.